Disclaimer. Before we begin, this video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always do your own research or speak with a qualified professional before making investment decisions. Best ETFs for beginners in Canada. Simple portfolio guide. If investing feels confusing, if you're overwhelmed by stock tips, headlines, and expert opinions, this video will give you a simple, calm, beginner-friendly way to build an ETF portfolio in Canada. No hype, no complicated strategies. Just a clear path you can follow long-term. When you actually acknowledge beginner confusion. When you first start investing, everything feels noisy. Thousands of stocks, dozens of ETFs, people arguing online, friends recommending hot picks. You might wonder, how many investments do I need? What if I choose the wrong one? What if the market crashes? This confusion is normal. Every investor starts here. The good news? You do not need to be an expert. You do not need to predict the market. And you do not need 20 different investments. You need simplicity. Simple explanation of what is an ETF. Let's start with the basics. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Think of an ETF like a basket. Inside that basket are many investments. It could hold hundreds, or even thousands, of stocks or bonds. When you buy one ETF, you instantly own a small piece of everything inside that basket. Instead of buying one company, you're buying many. Instead of guessing which stock will win, you own them all. That's the power of an ETF. Why ETFs are better for beginners than picking stocks. Picking individual stocks can feel exciting, but it comes with higher risk. If one company performs badly, your investment can drop significantly. With ETFs, your money is spread out. If one company struggles, others may perform well. This reduces risk. ETFs are also simple, low cost, easy to manage, designed for long-term investing. For beginners, simplicity is not weakness, it's strength. The goal is not to impress people with complex strategies. The goal is to build wealth steadily, over time. Here are 2 to 3 simple beginner portfolio approaches. Let's talk about simple portfolio options. You do not need something complicated. Here are 3 beginner-friendly approaches. Approach 1, the one fund portfolio. This is the simplest option. You choose one broadly diversified ETF. That single fund holds Canadian stocks, US stocks, international stocks, sometimes bonds. That's it. One fund, one decision. Automatic diversification. This approach is ideal if you want maximum simplicity, minimal maintenance, a set it and forget it strategy. You just invest consistently and let time do the work. Approach 2, the balanced 2-fund portfolio. This option separates growth and stability. You hold one ETF focused on stocks, one ETF focused on bonds. Stocks provide long-term growth. Bonds reduce volatility and smooth out the ride. This approach gives you control. If you want more growth, you hold more stocks. If you want more stability, you hold more bonds. It's still simple, just 2 funds. Approach 3, growth versus income focus. As a beginner, you may also think about your goal. Are you investing for long-term growth or for income? A growth-focused ETF will prioritize stocks. It may fluctuate more in the short term, but historically stocks have grown more over long periods. An income-focused ETF may include bond or dividend-paying stocks. It may provide more regular income, but typically grows more slowly. There is no perfect choice. It depends on your time horizon, your comfort with ups and downs, your financial goals. The key is choosing something simple and sticking with it. A common place to hold ETFs the TFSA. In Canada, many beginners start investing inside a TFSA. TFSA stands for Tax-Free Savings Account. Despite the name, it can be used for investing. Inside a TFSA, your investments can grow tax-free. Many Canadians use their TFSA to hold ETFs for long-term growth or passive income. It's simple, flexible, and beginner-friendly. You don't need to understand every tax detail right away. Just know that it's a common and powerful place to start. The long-term mindset. This is the most important part. ETFs work best over time. Not weeks, not months, years. The market will go up, and it will go down. That is normal. Long-term investing is not about avoiding downturns. It's about staying invested through them. Consistency matters more than perfection. Invest regularly. Reinvest your earnings. Stay patient. Wealth is built slowly. The top common beginner mistakes to avoid. Let's keep this simple. Here are mistakes to avoid. 1. Overtrading. Buying and selling constantly. Trying to time the market. This usually hurts returns. 2. Chasing hype. Buying what everyone is talking about, switching strategies every few months. This creates stress and inconsistency. 3. Owning too many funds. You don't need 10 ETFs. If your funds already hold hundreds of companies, adding more does not always improve your results. More complexity does not mean better performance. 4. Checking your portfolio daily. Long-term investing does not require daily monitoring. Zoom out. Focus on years, not days. To summarize everything, let's bring this together. If you are a beginner in Canada, you can keep it simple. Option 1, one diversified ETF. Option 2, a stock ETF and a bond ETF. Option 3, choose growth or income based on your goals. Hold your investments inside a TFSA if appropriate. Invest consistently. Stay patient. Avoid overcomplicating things. That's it. Investing does not need to feel overwhelming. If this video helped simplify ETFs for you, let me know in the comments. What feels most confusing about investing right now? And what topics would you like explained in simple terms next? We'll keep it calm, clear, and focused on long-term success. Thanks for watching.